All right, good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy upper body day. Happy 4 days into the boat party day. Go figure. So, yeah, we have one spot left. I'm in the process of verifying, just make sure that everything's good, that everybody that's on the roster has actually paid. So I will update that. But for right now, we have one spot left. One coveted spot for you to be on the boat with us. This coming Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Just for fun, Watercraft Rentals, you will have a catered lunch with Rudy's Barbecue. It's a BYOB and a BYOF. Bring your own float. Nah, you don't really have to. They have some life jackets and stuff out there too, which we've used in the past for a floaty, right? So it's a good time. Everybody that signed up so far I've talked to is super stoked about it. So like I said, we got one more left. So we'll get into the workout today. Today's going to be upper body day to kind of give us a little break from yesterday for the lower body day. So let me cruise over here to the board, and I'm going to demonstrate two of the exercises for you, and I'll let you know what those are when, of course, I get to them here in a sec. So let me turn this guy around. All right. So today we have 4 stations, similar to yesterday. 8-minute cap, similar to yesterday, okay? Except this one's going to have, each one's a little bit different as far as the rep scheme, okay? So in station number 1, 21-15-9 thrusters. Prescribed weights are on the board. I think we can all get to those for the most part, okay? Thrusters, squats, and push-ups, 21-15-9. If you have time and you finish under the 8-minute cap, guess what? You get a little extra rest. Station 2, 5, 8, 13, and 21. And if anybody knows what that rep scheme is like when you start counting up that way, let me know. I'd be anxious to hear your thoughts on that and what it's called, that numbering sequence. So 5, 8, 13, 21 is a calorie row and pull-ups or ring rows. Always a good combination when you put a push-pull together like that. Station number 3. Oh, I'm going to demonstrate the thrusters, by the way. Oh, they're in station 2. Station 3, you have 5 rounds of this. 10 handstand push-ups or 15 hand release push-ups, okay? Then you have 10 kettlebell seesaws per arm. There's kind of some prescribed kettlebell weights there. And then station number 4, 25, 15, 10, counting down, which you'll really appreciate. Alternating dumbbell clean and jerk. I will demonstrate that one. And kettlebell swings. Russian or American. I believe personally American, I get a little bit more out of it when I do the American swings going overhead. I feel like I really put my hips and everything into the swing and get a lot more bang for my buck whenever I do the American. But you need to do what's going to be best for you and what you feel comfortable doing. If you feel comfortable going to the Russian side, we'll eventually get to the American thing where you feel comfortable going overhead with the kettlebell. But for now, stick to what's comfortable for you and just work through the workout, okay? So, again, remember boat party, Saturday, 1 spot left, $35 to get you in. No class Saturday here, 10 to 2. Boat leaves at 10. We'd have to be at Just for Fun at 9:45. Even for those that have signed up, mark your calendars. All right, so I'm going to cruise over here. I'm going to set the old camera down. I know it's a little janky, a little cattywampus here. So I'm going to go for the thruster. I'm not going to go real heavy on the thruster, and I purposely did not go heavy for the thruster because there's a lot of reps. It's Fran on steroids today, right? We got a little extra stuff in there that we wouldn't normally have for Fran. So, starting off here, we want to make sure we get set up correctly. Feet are going to be underneath our hips to start off with, just like we would a deadlift. I want my hands again. It's very similar to what we did yesterday, right outside. I like to start off my thruster catching it into a squat and getting ready for that first thrust overhead. So I'll actually go down for the bar, set my hips, come back down, up, overhead. Okay, when it comes back down, you're going to touch right there, elbows up, squat, overhead. Okay, from the side. Here. Feet underneath hips. Grab my bar, my width that I want. Down, shoulders back. Okay. So that is the thruster. And let's do the dumbbell clean and jerk. So we have one dumbbell here, we're going to alternate. So the clean and jerk, we're going to start from the floor every time for these. Okay, so we're not going to do a hang clean like I did yesterday. From the floor, catching it, and then going overhead. So 2 movements to this, as opposed to a snatch. 2 movements, right? Start off with the dumbbell in front of you. You don't have to go real wide because we're not going to catch it into a squat, right? We really want to try and catch it in this area, right here, and then go overhead with it, okay? So we're going to come down, catch, overhead, swap. Just like that from the side. It's going to look like this. Just like so. So I hope I helped you all out a little bit with those 2 movements. They tend to be the ones that give us a little bit of issues sometimes. Thrusters especially, lots of volume like that. We have a tendency to break down form with those. It's all about just keeping the pace, keeping your intensity, and breaking them up as you need. Same thing with the dumbbells, breaking things up as you need to, okay? There's no sense in going through all 21 of the thrusters if that's not in your wheelhouse, right? We need to break them up. Break them up, it says to 7, whatever you need to do. Do 7 real quick, good form, take your break, come back to it, and then we'll catch up again, okay? So it's pretty simple, y'all. We can run through this. Form is always key. Right, we want to make sure we practice the form and keep it steady. And that's why I want to try and show y'all as much as I can as far as demonstrating for you to kind of help you understand what these movements are and why we do them. So, but that's it for today, y'all. So I hope you enjoy the workout. Whoever it is out there going to get that last spot on the boat, hurry up, man. You're driving me crazy with this. We're going to cut it off on Friday on the 9th. So if you're not in by Friday midnight on the 9th, that's it. We're just going to have 1 extra seat, I guess, for Bernie. I don't know what's going to happen. So there you go. Weekend at Bernie's. Anywho. All right, y'all. You have a great day. Make it a great day, and I'll see you this afternoon or this evening. Bye, y'all.